Stop right here if you're the little kid. You know what I'm saying? Stop right here. Stop if you do not want to hear this stuff, please. Alright, y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry for the delay. I know I haven't been consistent with my videos, and I truly apologize. And I hope you guys understand that I am trying, okay? I have so many things planned for this channel that I just, the first few videos, it just be, sometimes it's hard to keep up. So much stuff going on in your life. You try to balance all, everything all in one. You try to juggle life all together, you know what I'm saying? So, welcome back to my channel, and okay, let's cut to the chase, all right? Yeah, these glasses are from my girl's shop, which is Shade Gang. So, with that being said, it's down in, in the bottom. You guys can click the link below, and you guys could go to her, store online and buy some shades. Birdie, refer to you. Today's video is about me doing shrooms. Don't ever do them drugs, because if you do, you will freak out. I don't have bars. I don't. I probably don't. My story is going to be about shrooms. My first time was with my friend, who I did it twice with, that's my first and second time. So yeah, I did it once with him with the little thing, and it was pretty crazy. It was he came to my house, type shit. If you guys don't know what shrooms are like basically mushrooms, but they're grown, I guess, like in the garden somewhere, you would think. Yeah, right?
Cow has some shit on it.
Really? No way, so I didn't need cows. I didn't do no. So basically, shrooms are mushrooms that are grown in the grass that you're not, you could eat them, but you're gonna hallucinate. It's bad. So don't do them, because you will trip out, and it's not a cool trip. So the first time, my friend had hit me up, and he was like, yo, I got shrooms, you heard of that? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, you down to do them? Because I got like a gram or two. I was like, oh shit, like, you for real, bro? We're gonna do this. He's like, yeah. So I'm like, all right, let me take these shades off. No, but if I look shiny, you guys, I am sorry, but this is all I have as a ring light, which is perfect, right? So basically, he brought them to my attention. I was like, cool, let's try them out, I was like, let's try them out. So he brought them to my house, and when he was at my house, he ate them with some Hershey's chocolate. And so we ate them, like nothing. They taste like, I don't know if you guys ever tasted pistachios. They taste like that, but without that good taste. It just tastes like tree bark, like you're biting on some tree wood. Like, I don't know if you guys ever done that. I never done that, but that's what I figured it tastes like, because me and my brother are really tight. So he had came in a couple hours after we took him, so we didn't say nothing. He walked in, and that's when I started tripping out, because he started bringing it. My brother realized that when he walked in and we was, already shroomed out, he walked in and he was like, yo, what's up? He was excited to see my homeboy, he was excited because he created a cool bond with him. And he walked in and he was like, yo, what's up? I ain't seen you in so long. Why didn't you tell me you was here? And homeboy started laughing like, yo, chill, like, telling him to chill. My brother was tripping out like, yo, what's good with you? Like, are you on something or what? Like, and he looks at me and he's just like, man, what's going on with her? Like, she on something too or what? And I was like, nah, I'm good. And I started laughing, so he realized I was on something too. So he's like, yo, y'all on something? Are y'all something what are y'all on? Like, what's up? It's not weed. So he was like tripping out, and I was like, man, nothing is nothing. So for me to be on the safe side, I stay quiet. But he passed me the apple, and I looked at the apple, and for some reason on the top it looked like worms. And I was like, what the, I was like, I don't want that. It looks like it has worms on top. Like, that's nasty. Or maggots or something. Like, the shrooms were already, giving me an effect. So I was tripping out. I was like, what the hell? That shit looks gross. Like, what are you doing? Like, I don't want that. And so my brother took it from me. He was like, yo, you tripping out. What are you on, sis? Tell me. I was like, nah, I can't tell you. He's like, man, he looks at my homeboy and he's like, yo, what is y'all on? Like, what's up? And my homeboy started laughing. He was like, bro, chill. His smile was like, on some cool shit. And then when you really pay attention, it just started doing like some loops. Like, bro, I started tripping out. So I was like, bro, I'm not tripping. And my homeboy had to leave. So I'm freaking out because usually I would feel like I need somebody on the same thing as I am. We're on the same page and we're tripping out. And, we're dealing with the hallucinations together. But at that time, he left and I was by myself. So I was in the room and I felt like I was on the bed and I was tripping out. I was just like, dude, what the hell? Like, this is not cool. Like, I feel like I'm shrinking into my bed. I'm like, oh, hell no. Like, my friend gone, I'm in here. Like, I didn't even tell my brother what I was on. So I just walked out the room. My homeboy left, and then he started tripping out. I tripped out in my room by myself. I was like, yo, I can't do this by myself. I don't even know how to. No, this is my first time. I can't do this. But I'm on the bed. I'm thinking I'm shrinking and shit. I feel like the ceiling coming down on me. I'm like, whoa. I felt like I was melting, bro. That's why I feel like nobody should do this, but I did it twice. So it's like, it's a cool little, it's interesting. Next thing you know, I'm trying to plug in my phone to the wall, like the outlet. I try to plug in my phone and out of nowhere, like, the ceiling felt like it was going, not the ceiling, the side, where the outlet is at, the wall started stretching out where it's like far. I'm like, bro, the outlet's not that far. It's really right here at arm's reach, like, why is it doing that? It's going all the way down the hallway. Like, that shit's not cool. Like, why are you doing that to me? Like, I ain't trying to go all the way down there to plug in my phone, but it's like, dude, I can't do this. I'm tripping out. So I get up to go get something to drink, because it was just too much for me to deal with. So then I go, my mom sees me and she tripping out. She look at me, she's like, what's wrong with you? Like, you good? And when she looked at me, I started tripping out because she looked funny, bro. Her face looked like a mouse. I was like, what the hell? Like, mom, don't look at me. She was like, what are you on? I was like, don't look at me, don't look at me. I started laughing. She goes, you good? And I was just like, bro. So I walked downstairs and I get something to drink and I start cooling off. I'm like, bro, can't do this. So I start drinking. I panicked out. I was like, my mama face looked weird as hell, bro. And I couldn't even charge my phone. Bro, it's impossible. It's already done. So I was tripping. And my second time that I did it, long story short, he had found some at his job, bro. Because he called me, and when he called me, he told me he got the bag from work. Like, he found somebody left that shit. So he was like, yo, mushrooms? A bag of mushrooms, bro? Like, what? So basically, when he takes it and stuff, and we do the shrooms, but this time, instead of doing a little bit of shrooms, we did a whole 8. We did a whole 8. And then he bought some chocolates and all that. I was like, bro, this is gonna be a fun night. It was worse than the first time, I'm telling you. Like, it was bad. We get an 1/8 of shrooms or whatever each, and we get the chocolate and we eat it. We start watching Alice in Wonderland. And it tripped me out. As I was saying, before she rudely interrupted me. We eat them. We eat them all. And when we eat them, we start watching Alice in Wonderland. And we start watching Alice in Wonderland. And when we watch it, I start tripping out. He's into this movie. My friend's into this movie. He's just watching it, enjoying it, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I ate my stuff first or he ate his stuff first, but when I ate mine, I feel like my stuff consumed faster because my hallucinations was not a joke. I was watching this damn movie, Alice in Wonderland, the real life one, not the cartoon one. I was watching it, and when I was watching it, I was seeing faces come at me. Different faces I ain't never seen before. Like, I was tripping out. I was like, are they my ancestors? Like, what the flimps? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not cool. I'm gonna try to do this right. So I'm trying to, be cool. I'm like, wait, hold up. This isn't right. Bro, I was telling my friend, stop the movie. I'm tripping out. So then he starts tripping out when we stop the movie, because I told him, bro, I'm seeing faces, like this is not normal. So when the shrooms started kicking in, he started tripping out, goes to the bathroom, and he starts throwing up or some stuff. I don't know what he was doing, but he was tripping out in the bathroom for a long time while I was in his room hearing stuff. I was hearing crickets. I was hearing a girl at the back of this wall. Like, let's imagine this is his room. I was hearing a girl in the back of the wall. There's no room back there. There's just some stairs. You're just going downstairs. There's no room. So how would you hear a girl making some very weird sounds? Like, very inappropriate sounds that were not cool. I was like, what the hell? Like, this is not normal. Like, why am I hearing this? Like, this is not cool. So I start hearing that. I'm like, this is weird. So then he comes out. When he comes out, he starts tripping out. He starts saying that he started seeing the devil. And when he was looking in the mirror, he seen the devil looking at him. So he was tripping out. And when he was tripping out, he started, I guess, throwing up, because he got scared. And then he comes out, and I'm looking at him, and I'm like, bro, I need some air, I can't be in here, like, for this long. So he's like, all right, let's go downstairs. We go downstairs, and when we're downstairs, we're in the kitchen. And we're in the kitchen, and I'm looking at him like, where are we going, like, I'm scared, what the hell, like, I'm really scared. Are you gonna kill me right now? And I was like, is this where you kill me? And he looked at me like, bro, really? Like, why would I do such a thing? So he's like, whatever. So he's like, nah, bro, let's just go outside and need some air. So we go outside and we get some air. I BS you guys not. When we went outside, I sat there and I was tripping out. I was like seeing double of him. Like, it looked like a video game. Like, the sky looked like it was dying. It looked like I was over. It was like the zombie apocalypse, Like, he was tripping out. His body was like leaving late. When he was walking away, walking down the alley, because he was pacing back and forth, he was trying to get his mind right. And I'm sitting down like freaking out, like, bro, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with me? These shrooms are no joke. I'm over it. Tell this thing to go away, So then he comes over here and he's just like, bro, like, I'm tripping out. I'm like, me too, You're not the only one. And so then we decided to go back inside. And when we go back inside, the hallucinations get worse. It was like my phone was playing games with me. I was trying to call somebody. I don't know what I was trying to do on my phone. But when I was looking at it, the stuff was disappearing. It was crawling all over the screen. I was like, bro, like, I was looking at it like, this is not normal. Like, my phone is tripping. So I tried to text somebody. I don't know what I was trying to text. But when I tried to text, the letters were floating. Like, they were crawling away from the screen. I was like, what the hell? Like, this is not cool. I was like, bro, this is weird. I can't. So I would stop or put my phone down. And I'm like, bro, this is weird. So I get back on it. And I'm trying to concentrate. And while I'm trying to concentrate, everything's just tripping out on me. So then me and my friend try to go to sleep. And when we're trying to go to sleep, I start telling him, like, bro, I feel like I'm gonna die. And he's like, no, just go to sleep. Close your eyes. Don't think about it too much. I'm like, no, I don't know. It just felt weird to me. It just didn't feel normal. I felt like I was hearing things. In my eye, like, when I close my eyes, I can vision some really bad things. But what they say about shrooms, when you take shrooms, whatever you imagine is what you will see. If you envision yourself being something weird, you will be that thing that's weird. Control your emotions. You can't be mad when you're doing these. You can't be like, oh, I'm mad. I want to trip my mind out. Everybody's annoying me. No, because you will trip out. Like, I warn you, do not do that. I don't recommend this. I don't recommend to nobody. This is just my experience, okay? This is just something that I thought, was cool to, play with, but it's not cool. I thought my life was over with the second time I did it, because I did so much. You're not supposed to do so much. I did a lot because I was just, I took advantage of it, because it's not cool. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching my video. I appreciate the love and support. I will be consistent with my videos. I got you guys. Please like and subscribe. Turn on my post notifications. I will shout out the person who on the comments below says that they turned on the post notifications for me, and when they do that, I will post them and shout them out in my next post. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for next videos. I got you guys. Okay, if you turn on my post notifications, you will get alerted with everything I post, and I will do my best to be consistent. You know, I have a problem. I lack consistency, so some of you guys may know, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate the love and support. Like and subscribe below, you know what I'm saying? Thank you guys for watching.